I have to get everything done by 5:36. By 5 to 6 is my time of cutting onions, ginger garlic paste ready, tomato puree ready. I have 40 people coming today, 25 grown-ups and 28 grown-ups and rest of them are kids. And I'm nervous now. I wasn't nervous yesterday. Everything has to be in place and out and ready. Cleaning is such an important part in our culture. I don't know why, but we grew up with that.
I have no plans. I'm just filling in.
And I know when the chaos is going to start. And it's as if I'm ready for it. So I'm looking forward to that chaos. So okay, now it starts now at 4:30. Take off, wear gloves, take out those little balls and put it in between.
What?
The baby shall I put a little bit there.
What?
Cut my hand. Oh, she cut her. There will be always a last minute thing I'll remember. I need candles lit up. I need the house smelling good. I want no curry smell in the house. You have any flowers somewhere? Flowers? Nice, some decor?
Why would we have flowers?
Adi, put this thing.
If you didn't buy it, there's just no reason that we would have it.
Didn't change the bulb here.
Where?
This whole.
Oh, I didn't clean the floor, Mahi.
Okay, here.
And I have to get everything ready before 6 o'clock.
Some of the vegetables, we call it bitter gourd. Particularly as a kid, I didn't like the taste. And then these are curry leaves. It's used as a garnish sometimes, but it's actually cooked sometimes. And depending on how you use, the flavors are released. This again is very South Indian. We call it ribbed gourd. The skin by itself, it can be used and is often used to make chutney. It's like a sauce. So this is coriander with cilantro. One of the side dishes commonly used in South India is what we call pickles. The base can be a vegetable, could be sometimes even meat. There's a mango pickle, there's garlic pickle, chili pickle, mixed vegetable pickle. But the key for any of these pickles is that they are fermented in spices like red peppers. Today we get all these varieties in bottles, but when I was growing up, my mom would make it fresh. But of course nobody does that anymore. It's a lost art. Your dad would take in charge of all the drinks. There were a lot of wine lovers and whatever they want, even cocktail. But he takes in charge of drinks and he sets up his own bar, his glasses, everything. I just take care of the appetizers. He does the easy part. I do the difficult one. Delhi is capital of India. I was born there. My dad was in a transferable job, so every 3 years we would go to a different place. He worked as a counselor in Indian Embassy in Romania, and the capital is Bucharest. We did a lot of parties, and it took me a while to get used to it, but I was thoroughly bored in a party because they were all grown-ups and diplomats and political talks, and I was 18, and I'm like, what am I going to do here? But the fun part was cooking. From Romania, I enrolled myself into MBA program in Cyprus. I would study and work part-time as a bartender. This is the person going from a diplomat's daughter who has had all the helpers and everybody lands up in Cyprus. And the first time I worked as a bartender, I was sick for 2 days. I didn't go to work the next 2 days. And they're like, what happened? I had fever. When I got married, I was very happy to be here. We were in Arizona for maybe 6 months at the most, and your dad got a job at MSU. We were looking for a house that we couldn't find right away, so we moved to Spartan Village. We made a lot of friends
most of them are students, PhD students, and I learned a lot from them.
I remember that I used to play over here, and I had like little tea parties and stuff, and I would go to the playground. I have a pretty good memory of this place.
So we have American friends, but we have Indian circles. So we are looking, as soon as you come here, I told you we'll go to temples or associations.
We always chanting your family name.
Oh wow! Does my mom come for that?
Yeah.
She's there? Okay. I didn't know.
India does have a lot of festivals, and knowing these are all students and your dad is an assistant professor, I could afford to throw a party. I would celebrate Holi, Diwali, or any festival. I would cook and call them over for dinner. I felt that I need to celebrate this along with them so they have company and they get exposure too. So for every group, I have 5 or 6 dish to be made. So the next day I'll get up like 5 o'clock in the morning. My chicken is cut and marinated. I don't cook, I just marinate chicken, fish, whatever I want to. Non-vegetarian dishes are usually marinated for Indian cooking. The vegetables are chopped. I'll give you an example, like eggplant is chopped. That's one dish. And then I'll make one lentils. It is dal makhani. It's made of kidney beans. You can add a couple of other lentils in it. So I just take this out and use my 6 spices. I would open this to cook every day. I have 6 burners and most of them will take onions, tomato, garlic, ginger paste. I'll start with that on each burner and I'll have capsicum in one, eggplant in another, and the chicken to one. Oh, I forgot about appetizers. That's another big chore, appetizers. So Indian appetizers take a lot of time. Most of them would be fried. Over the period of time, I made it easier by bringing in some American dish. Okay, through guacamole, salsa, and a dip. It's so much easier than the kind of typical Indian appetizers are. They take a lot more time. I love creating an occasion for everyone to dress up in nice clothes that we never have opportunity to wear anymore. It's really rewarding to see all our friends happy and enjoying themselves. Just getting to see everyone get loose and having fun is the best feeling. It makes me really happy when they enjoy the food, since I have been doing this for a long time and I'm always trying to improve. Even though we all have come from so many different places around the world, I feel like together we build this great community and that's worth celebrating. Sometimes we all just want a piece of home and that's what I'm happy to provide. The whole thing is just a lot of fun.